On June 14th, 2011, this is Pulling You number 68. Greeting bridge friends, Michael here at Bridge Hands. Welcome back to day 4, our final installment, part 3, with 4 more hands, incredible defenders, leading broken suits. You remember the drill. Leading top of a broken sequence, leading top of inner sequence, 4th best leads in leading partner's suit, high-low from doubleton, and so on. Okay, let's begin. On hand number 7, we're sitting in the west seat. To the south opens 1 heart. To the north, 1 spade. 2 clubs to the south, 5 hearts, and it looks like at least 4 clubs, not a balanced hand. To the north, 3 clubs, showing 10 to maybe 11, a bad 12 points, invitational. To the south, accepting a 3 no-trump game, all pass. So our hand is 10-4 in spades, 5-4, 3-2 in hearts, in diamonds, King, Jack-10, 9-8, broken suit, and in clubs, 9-8-7. Well, you may remember our previous hands were a little bit stronger. Our last one, we had 5 high card points, King, Queen. Now we're down to 4, King, Jack, 10. But we have some intermediate values that go with it. So do we want to lead the diamonds, or do we want to maybe lead spades? Well, let's think about this. We have 4 points. They're just apparently getting into the 3 no-trump game without a lot of extras. So they could have 25, 26. We bring it up to 30. Our partner may have about 10 points. Well, we should hope that the partner has the ace of diamonds, and that south, the declare, may have the queen of diamonds, in which case we could trap that queen. So we want to lead the top of our interior sequence, the jack of diamonds. We have a queen missing, but otherwise we're solid. So we're going to go ahead and lead the queen, and hopefully partner might read that we have a king. And if all is well, our partner will have something like the ace of diamonds, and who knows, may have an outside ace also. So if it takes us a while to promote the suit, our partner has 2 or 3 in the suit, we may have chance for re-entry, although we really shouldn't need it, should we? Once they play the ace, they can come back. On the other hand, if they have a queen, not the ace, then hopefully there's a 3-card suit so they can do a re-entry when perhaps hearts were promoted. Remember, south has shown 5 hearts. On hand number 8, south opens 1 heart. We pass. Our lefty bids 1 spade. South, jump invitation, 2 no-trump, highly invitational, and north accepts the invitation, bidding 3 no-trumps. 3 no-trump is the game, and our hand is 8-7 in spades, 7-6 in hearts, another 4 small in diamonds, and fortunately, in clubs, ace-king 5 times. So we know in this hand, the jump 2 no-trump rebid shows about 18 to a bad 19 points. Highly invitational for game. We hope that our partner has a winner. We have 5 points. They have about 25 to 27 points or so. So our partner could have 8-10 points. So we're hoping that partner has the queen of clubs, or the opponents would have 3-3 in clubs. In other words, if our partner has 2, we have 5. If they have 3-3, we might be able to set up this club suit for 4 tricks, and our partner can win another trick, having about 8 or 9 points or so. We would be able to set the contract. So we're going to want to lead our 4th best club. We don't want to lead one of these top clubs in this situation. We want to promote the suit, and to do so, we need to start by giving something to getting more later. The hands might be something like in north, King, Queen, 10-9, and in clubs, we're hopeful that there's 3, and we're hopeful that our partner may have something such as an ace, perhaps in the diamond suit, who knows, and at least a doubleton in the clubs, and that the opponents once again have 3-3 in the club suit. On hand number 9, the bidding is straightforward. 1 no-trump by south, 2 no-trump invitational by north, 3 no-trump by south. No stamen bid, no transfer bid, straightaway auction. In our hand, we have ace, jack, 9-7 in spades. In hearts, ace, queen, 3rd, 3 intermediates in diamonds, and 3 small in clubs. So holding 11 points, what do we want to lead? Well, the 4th best lead sounds good. They have not shown support for a spade suit, so we can go ahead and lead the 7 of spades. The dummy might be something such as queen 3rd of spades, small in hearts, in diamonds perhaps some length to the ace king, and maybe Jack 10, 9 in clubs, maybe more. So we want to lead the spade suit and hopefully that we can catch partner with a queen or a king. Remember, if we have 11, we shouldn't expect 4 points from our partner, except on the best day, we'll be lucky to get a king or hopefully a queen from partner. So we want to try promoting this spade suit, and hopefully we might get a finesse on the heart suit. Remember, there's 15 to 17 points sitting in the south hand. If our partner has something like king 10 third in spades, then what? What do they want to play? Well, we should be thinking about the cover card in this situation. We have a higher honor in the east hand, the king, over south's queen. If they play low, or maybe just the 8 of spades, we want to just play the 10 of spades. Our partner may have the jack right. They appear to be leading fourth best here. So we're hopeful that maybe partner has the ace and the jack. If they do, then our 10 is going to take a trick. Let's think about that for a second. If partner's making the fourth best lead, that means there are 4 more that are above the 7 in the remaining hands. How many do we see in the north hand? 2, the queen and the 8. How many in our hand over in east? 2, the king and the 10. There are the 4 cards. That means the partner made a fourth best lead. South does not have anything higher than the 7. So the 10 is sufficiently high. Then we can play the king. Then we can play the 3 and come back to our partner, and partner can play the 4th spade. And if partner has a trick in another suit, then that's 5 tricks, isn't it? On hand number 10, south is the dealer, opening 1 diamond. We pass. Left in the north, 1 heart. Righty bids 2 clubs, a lot of cards in the minor suit, and north, showing an opening hand, bids 3 no trump, all pass. So 3 no trump in the south. Our hand is queen jack 9, 5 times in spades. Significant other points, we have an ace queen of hearts. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9 points. What do we want to lead here? Well, we'd want to lead the top of our broken sequence, the queen of spades. We have an entry in the heart suit. With our 9 points, our partner could have 5, 6 points perhaps, so let's see how we go from here. Let's say the dummy comes down with ace doubleton in spades, 4 small hearts, diamonds to the king-queen, and an ace and others in the club suit. And let's say the declare ducks plays the 4 of spades. Over in the east hand, 8, 6, 3 in spades, and an outside king and others in the club suit. What should be played here? Well, from this holding, we should play the 3 of clubs. We should show our present count. Since we have an odd number in the suit, we want to play the lowest of our 3 to show that we have an odd number. Our partner will now know that we have 3 cards in the suit. Of course, if we did have the king or the 10, we would play that and we would unblock to help our partner have a feeling on how the suit's going to be distributed. Over in the west hand, after the queen, do we want to play the jack? No. We know that the ace has to take it. It's an ace doubleton in this case. So we can go ahead and play a suit preference signal on our next play. If we wanted a low suit, we could play a low ranking card. If we wanted a higher ranking suit, we could go ahead and play a higher ranking card, couldn't we? Okay, very good. On hand number 7, south is the dealer. In spades, a stiff ace, 4 points. In diamonds, queen third, another 2 is 6. In clubs, queen 10, 4 times, another 2 is 8. And in hearts, king queen 10, 8, 7, 5 times. Another 5 and 1 for distribution. 3 honors in the suit are nice. That makes 8 and 5 is 13, plus 1 distribution is 14 points. Over to west is a 5, 4, 2, 2 suit. In diamonds, king, jack 10, 9, 8, nice suit. And in hearts, 4 babies, our right-hand opponent's bid suit. We'll pass. To north, king, 9, 8, 7, 5 times in spades. I believe that's 3. I don't think we should count 1 for distribution. We don't really have a suit that's going to set up that well yet. In diamonds, 2 small. In clubs, very nice suit here. Ace, king, jack, 5 times. 8 high, and definitely 1 distribution point in this suit, with a 5-card suit, makes 9, and 3 is 12 points. Well, we should bid 1 spade with 5, 5 in the black suits. This amuses east. East has queen, jack, 5 times in spades themselves. In diamonds, ace 3 times. In clubs, 2 small, and in hearts, ace, jack 9. Hey, this is a nice hand. We have about 11 points here, don't we? But we don't have a hand that's worth bidding. Our right-hand opponent has bid spades. We like that we have queen jack 5 times. Our left-hand opponent has bid hearts, so our jack of hearts is probably not worth a thing. So we're going to go ahead and pass smoothly in tempo. Back to south. Well, we have an imbalanced hand here. We're not so wild that our partner bid spade suit. We're going to go ahead and bid 2 clubs, showing that we have 5 hearts and at least 4 clubs, an imbalanced hand. Pass by west to north. You're going to want to go ahead and bid 3 clubs at this point, right? You've heard 1 heart. You've now heard 2 clubs. You're going to go ahead and invite game 3 clubs. We don't have enough to go to 5 clubs. We're not so sure about 4 clubs. That would pass 3 no trump. So we're going to go ahead and bid 3 clubs showing 11 or 12 points and not certain that we should be in a 3 no trump game or not. What's the problem? Well, we don't like that we've got a singleton heart. That may not set up our heart suit very well at all. Okay, back to south. With queen third, you're likely to accept. Although conceptually, if you'll remember earlier, we talked about the opportunity to bid the 4th suit at the 3 level to show a half stopper, to see if your partner indeed has a half stopper themselves. We have some uncertainty. So we could go ahead and bid 3 diamonds. Our partner in north would say, well, I don't have any diamond stoppers. They would rebid 3 spades, and you'd probably end up in a partial club game. Maybe a club game it doesn't make. As we can see, we're going to lose 2 diamonds, and we're going to lose the ace of hearts. Can't set up the spade suit, that's for sure. But let's go back to our 3 no trump contract, and let's say after 3 clubs the invitation, south wasn't aware of the 4 suit forcing at the 3 level being a half stopper. Instead, they just bid 3 no trump and hope that queen third is enough. Okay, the opening lead by the west hand. What do you want to lead? Well, I hope the top of an inner sequence, that jack of diamonds. We have 4 points is all, it's true, but since they just barely squeaked in a 3 no trump game, our partner may have 10 points, maybe even 11. So we're going to hope that partner, we can hit them on the ace of spades, maybe a queen of spades, and they can get back to our hand somehow. So we play the jack of diamonds, a small diamond comes out. Our partner, yes, in east has the ace of diamonds. Excellent. And what do they want to play coming back? Well, obviously diamonds. They want to play the 6 of diamonds, showing their present count. They had 3, now they have 2. They come back from the count of the remaining high-low from a doubleton. They'll play the 6 of diamonds just so partner knows what's going on if they have to make a critical choice. The 6 of diamond, south plays low, and 8 takes it. Now they can go ahead and play the king, knowing the suit was a 5-3-3-2, right? Our partner showed a present count of doubleton after the first one. They had 3. South will have to have 3 since the dummy had 2. So we smother the queen in the south with our king. So after the king of diamonds, we play the 10 of diamonds, and we should be attentive to our partner east, what they're signaling. They signal a jack of hearts, saying, partner, I think you know I have some points somewhere else, since you don't have very many. I like the heart suit. So after winning the 10 of diamonds, we play the 9 of diamonds. Partner plays a low spade. And after winning the 9 of diamonds, we play the 5 of hearts, the top of nothing. Our partner wins with the ace. So after winning the ace of hearts, we have 6 tricks, setting the clear by 2. Let's take a look at that again. 1 heart, excellent. 1 spade, perfect. 2 clubs, very well, describing the shape of our hand. 3 clubs, very nice bid, saying I have interest in 3 no trump. I don't have quite enough, and I have some concern with my singleton heart that you bid a 5-card heart suit. After 3 clubs, we accepted with queen third. A better bid would have been 3 diamonds if our partner would have known 4 suited at the 3 level says half a stopper. Then you might have been in a 4-club partial game. At any rate, we led the top of an inner sequence. We had only 4 points, so our partner should have probably about 10 points, right? Because the opponents barely made 3 no trump, meaning 25, 26 points or so. So our partner is going to have some primary honors. We play the jack of diamonds. Our partner goes up with the ace. They show a present count, meaning they had 3 all along by playing high-low on trick 2, and we can win the first 5 diamond tricks and the ace of hearts. On hand number 8, south is a dealer in spades. Ace doubleton is 4. In diamonds, king 10-9, another 3 makes 7. In clubs, queen third, another 2 makes 9. And in hearts, ace, king, queen, 8 little. 9 points there. 9 and 9 is 18. Opening 1 heart. Or do you want to count it 19? I believe it should be 19. Ace, king, queen 5 times. 5-card suit should be 1 more distribution. let's count it, 19, still opening one heart. To West, 5-4-2-2 with nothing more than ace, king, 5 times in clubs, a pass. To North, king, queen, 10-9 in spades, 5 points. In diamonds, queen, 8-7-6, another 2 makes 7. In clubs, jack, 10-9, 3 times. I believe with jack, 10, and 9, along with the 10-9, accompanied with the king-queen, should be worth something, shouldn't it? So we'll say 7 and 1 makes 8, and in hearts, too small. We'll bid 1 spade. East has jack 5 times in spades, ace, jack tight in diamonds, too small in clubs, and in hearts, jack 10, 9 little. A pass. Well, with 18 plus 1 distribution, hearing 1 spade by partner in North, we're going to go ahead and bid 3 no trump. We have a balanced hand. We have 18 plus 1 makes 19, and if our partner makes any bid at all, we're going to go to game. So we're going to bid 3 no trump, which passes the auction out. And West, you're on lead. What do you want to lead this time? Well, the correct lead would be the 4 of clubs, the 4th best. We certainly don't want to lead an ace or our king, because partner will never be able to get back to us in the hand. With only 7, them finding 25, 26, 27 points perhaps, we should hope that partner maybe has the better part of about 5, 6, 7 points, hopefully with a primary honor, and we would like to imagine that the club split 3-3, that our partner has 2 or more. If our partner has 3, fine. If our partner has queen doubleton, very good. But if we can't initially take the club suit and our partner can come in on another suit, then what we're hoping is that we can get 4 tricks in clubs plus the one partner gives us. Okay, so let's play the 4 of clubs. Our partner plays an 8. What's that all about? It's a high-low signal which indicates the present count in a no-trump contract. And South wins it. Okay, what next? South, what is your plan? Well, let's go ahead and see if we can get those hearts to cooperate. Unless they're jack 4th against us, which is a 1 in 4 chance, only 28% chance, we're going to be okay. The suit is going to roll home. So first it's an ace, then we play a king, captures the 7 and the 9. We then play the queen, and oh no, West showed out. So it was that 1 in 4, 28% chance, and sure enough, East had jack 4th. Oh well, time to go to plan B. We'll go ahead and play an ace of spades. We'll play a small spade to the king. We'll play the queen of spades, hoping that somehow the jack may fall. We play the queen, and no, the jack doesn't fall. So more than 4 spades were held by the East hand. That meant they had 4 hearts and 5 spades. Oh my goodness. Well, that was certainly a shapely hand they had, wasn't it? So we're going to have to go ahead and play to the opponents. We're going to have to play a diamond. They win with the ace. We're going to go ahead and play the 2 of clubs. We win with the king over in the West hand, playing the ace, and sure enough, the suit was a 5-3-3-2. So after winning the ace of clubs, we have 2 more clubs in hand. So we get 4 tricks ultimately. Our partner has the ace of diamonds, setting the opponents by 1 trick. Let's look at that again. We must play the 4th best if we want to set up the suit, the 4 of clubs. It doesn't feel good, but that's our only chance. We believe that our partner should have an opportunity to win an honor because we only have 7. Partner should have maybe 4, 5, or 6 points. Hopefully it's a primary honor and that we can promote our suit before the opponents promote theirs. Remember, no trump is winning the race. We play the 4 of clubs. Our partner signals a high-low. We like this because we see 3 in the dummy. 5-3, if our partner has a doubleton, it's a 3-3 split. That's very encouraging for us, isn't it? They go ahead and play their hearts. They're hoping that they can go ahead and cash out with a 5-3-3-2, that the opponents are going to be 3-3. But no, it didn't work that way for East-West. They were 4-2. They then try a spade to see if they can get the jack of spades to drop. And no, that doesn't work either. There was 5 spades held by the East hand. So at this point, the diamonds had to be played, let East in, who still had a club remaining, and they go ahead and play off to the suit, and that's it. They set the contract. Very good. On hand number 9, South is a dealer in spades, 3 small. In diamonds, Queen Jack, 10-9, nice suit, 3 high at least. In clubs, Ace King Queen 4 times. 9 and 3 is 12, and in hearts, King Queen tight, not quite 5 points. So we have upward 17, downward 17, looks like about average 17. Even with the 4-3-3, very good hand. We're going to open 1 no trump. To West, with a 4-3-3 themselves, they have aces in the major suits, and in spades, Ace Jack 9-7 4 times. They'll pass. To North, spades, Queen 8 little. In diamonds, Ace King 4 times. Another 7 makes 9. In clubs, Jack 10-9. There's that Jack 10-9 again. That'll be worth 1 point, 10. And in hearts, 9 3 times. This is a flat hand, isn't it? If you're aggressive bidder, go ahead and play it for 10 points, especially with this Jack 10-9. If you don't like that it's 4-3-3, downgrade 1 and invite. Either way, with a very full hand in the south hand, they'll go ahead and bid 3 no trump. The opening lead, what would you like to lead over in the west hand? Good, fourth best spade. How many points do we have? We have 9 points. The opponents have around 25 points, 26 points. So how many does that leave for partner? Not too many, does it? Maybe 3, 4. At any rate, we'll hope that it's a primary honor that partner can get back to our hand, and we're going to promote the spade suit. We'll lead the fourth best spade. We do not have a connected sequence here with this Jack 10-7. So the opening lead by West is going to be the 7 of spades. What do we want to play from the dummy here? Well, you've got 3 opposite 3, Queen 8-6, probably going to just cover with the 8 of spades. And now over to the east hand, what are you going to want to play? You want to go up with the king, third hand high? No, I hope not. Let's take a look at our rule of 11. Assuming our partner led the fourth best, 7. How many cards are above that using 7 from 11? 4. How many do we see in the dummy? We see 2, the 8 and the queen. How many do we have in our hand over in east? We have 2. So 2 and 2 makes 4. There's all the cards that are above the 7. We see them in the 2 hands. So south cannot have anything above the 7 in their hand. If we played the king, then that queen is going to be promoted, isn't it? We have to play the 10. Remember the rule of 11, when your partner leads fourth best, and we have the cover card, the king over the queen, and we see that we have all 4 cards accounted for, play the 10 of spades. Very good play. At this point, play our king of spades and come back to partner. Let's play it out. We play the king of spades. Partner signals with the 9. We play a small spade to our partner's ace, dropping the queen in the dummy, and we play our fourth spade to get our first 4 tricks. Okay, after making the jack of spades, the 13th spade for our fourth spade trick, what do we want to play over here in the west hand? Yeah, we want to go ahead and play our ace of hearts and cash out, don't we? So we'll go ahead and play the ace of hearts, and we have our setting trick. So back on review, the auction, 1 no trump, 2 no trump, or 3 no trump. If it's 2 no trump, it'll definitely be an accept in the south hand. 3 no trump, and the opening lead should be the fourth best. In this case, with these values, it didn't matter this time. But it's a good idea to get in the habit of making your fourth best. And when you do, the critical play is that 10 of spades. It all depended upon the east hand to use the rule of 7. If they went third hand high, the knee-jerk reaction, and just go ahead and not think, just play the king, what's going to happen is the queen has now been promoted. It's behind the ace jack. They'll go ahead and get that trick and 8 others and make the contract. Okay, good play, defenders. On hand number 10, North is a dealer in spades. Ace doubleton is 4. In diamonds, king jack 9, 6 times. Another 4 plus at least 1 distribution point. 5 plus 4 is 9. In clubs, another long suit. Ace queen 5 times. Another 6 plus 1 anyway for distribution. 9 and 7, 16 points. Hands with long minors can be difficult to bid because we don't like to play at a 5 level in a minor when we can be in 3 no trump. But with this kind of shape, we wonder, don't we? At any rate, we'll open 1 heart. Over to east, it's a 4-4-3-2 suit with very few points. In diamonds, queen 10, 8-7, and in clubs, king doubleton, a pass. To south, in spades, king 10 third, 3 points. Diamonds, ace third, another 4 makes 7. In clubs, jack 10 tight, we'll disregard that point. In hearts, king queen 10-9-8. Now there's a nice suit. 7 and 5 is 12 plus 1 distribution point for a nice 5-card suit makes 13. We're going to insist on getting to game, and right now we're going to just bid 1 heart. Over to the West hand, in spades, Queen Jack 9 5 times. In clubs, 9 8 4 times. In hearts, Ace Jack 4 times. So we have 8 high card points and 1 distribution point for the 5th spade. Some may want to overcall 1 spade. Some may actually want to jump preemptively to 2 spades. At any rate, we'll say it's a pass here for this West. Back to North, with a 6-5-2-0, avoiding hearts, we're not surprised that partner bids the suit, and we'll go ahead and rebid 2 clubs, not 3 clubs. That would be a strong jump shift, showing 19 to 21 points. And even with our distribution points, we do not have 19 valuation points. So after 2 clubs, back to our partner South, well, 1 point just was added to our hand, wasn't? Now this Jack 10 is worth its full value. So at this point, we can go ahead and bid 3 no trump. The auction passes out, and West is the opening lead. What do you want to lead, West? Yes, you want to lead the Queen of Spades, the top of a touching sequence. The Queen is played, and South wins with the King. We'll come back to that. After winning the King of Spades, what's the play here? Well, South likes the diamond suit with a 6-3 and the top 2, so they'll play with the ace of diamonds, and oh my goodness, West shows out playing a small club. That means is that behind the King Jack 9 is a Queen 10 and 8 spot, isn't it? So that's not working out well. Time for plan B, maybe? We'll play the 10 of clubs, and, well, that finesse doesn't work either. East has the King of clubs. East comes back in a spade, the 8 of spades, which is a top of doubleton, showing the count. So that means that East played on the first trick and now is playing at 8, showing remaining count of 2. After winning the ace of spades, we'll go ahead and play a low club to our promoted Jack of clubs. Next we can come back up to our King, run our clubs, the ace of clubs, the Queen of clubs, and the 7 of clubs. Well, we have 8 tricks in hand, and we're going to have to play a diamond, and hopefully this King Queen of hearts might produce a trick. Let's see what happens. We play a low diamond to the 10. They win the rest of the tricks, though, don't they? The Queen of diamonds is good, and then when they play a spade back to the West hand, they have the rest of the tricks. Let's look at this again. Well, the auction, first of all, seemed reasonable. 1 diamond by North, 1 heart by South, 2 clubs by North, 3 no trump by South, all passed out. Well, what went wrong? Well, the problem happened on trick number 1. What happened was on the lead of the Queen of Spades, which was fine, winning the King of Spades. We want to do a duck. Remember our rule of 7? We like to take the total number of cards. If we go back, we see there was 2 in the North, 3 in the South. We need to take that number, subtract from 7. So we have 5. From 7 leaves 2. We want to hold back 2 times. Well, we can't hold back 2 times, can we? We have ace doubleton. But we could have held back 1 time, and what a difference that would make. Let's take a look at it. This time we're going to do a ducking play. So with the lead of the Queen of Spades, a low from the North and a low from the South. Very good. Now then, we see a 3 coming from the East hand. That means it was an odd number, a low card. So it's either 1, 3, or 5, and since we have 5, we're hoping it is 3. So we're going to play a spade back. Play a 5 of spades rather than our lowest spades to say, partner, if you can get back to us, come back in a higher suit. Yes, we want a heart back. We have an ace of hearts in hand. A little suit preference lead for those who know it. Okay, North wins with the ace, and they come with a low diamond to the ace of diamonds, and we see that East, sadly, does not follow to the trick. So what do we want to do now? Well, how about splitting this King-Queen heart and see what happens? We'll play a King of Hearts, and it was ducked. Well, isn't that interesting? Good for you, West. You are going to see if you can have a gambit now and see if you can get the hearts to be continued. You have 2 heart tricks, and you're hoping that this gambit is going to pay off, playing a Bath coup to go into the jaws of your remaining ace-jack. But that's all that was really needed by the South end. They can now forget the heart suit, and they can go ahead and return back to their other plan. They now play a Jack of clubs, and while the finesse fails, East will go ahead and play the remaining spade, won't they? They'll play the spade, but look at this, because there was a holdback. Okay, after winning the king of spades, how many tricks do we need? We have 4. We need 5 more. Yes, we have it. We can play our 10 of clubs, and then we need to get back to the north hand. We do not want to overtake it there. Now what we want to do is play a low diamond up to the king, which is good in the north hand. We can cash out our ace of clubs, our queen of clubs, and our 7 of clubs to make our 9 tricks. Let's take a look at that. So we saw where a queen of spades was led. We held back 1 time. That was the winning play. If we had taken it right away, soon, with the opponents getting in, they would promote the spade suit. Instead, in this time, what happens is when they play the second spade, we win it with the ace. And now when we play a low diamond up to the ace, we can go ahead and play our king of hearts. And if they take it, fine. Let's say they took it with the ace. We'll play a low diamond from the north hand, and East follows. What do they want to play now? Maybe another spade? Okay. We win with the king. Now we can play the jack of clubs. Low club from the north hand. And while East can win it with the king, there's no entry back to the west hand, is there? That ace of hearts has been played. So they can go ahead and play a heart to the queen in the south hand. Pitch a diamond. We'll play our 10 of clubs, play a low from the north hand. Now we'll play a diamond up to our king. That gives us 6 tricks, and we have 3 more club tricks to get our 9 tricks. So the point is, sometimes when we cannot use the rule of 7, sometimes even just 1 duck can provide us the necessary disruption in the opponent's transportation, in this case, in the spade suit. Well, bridge friends, this completes today's lesson on broken suit leads. We hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for supporting Bridge Hands, here to enlighten, entertain, and educate you with bridge instructional video and supporting documents. Okay, let's head for the tables and have a great day playing bridge. Happy trails to you. Until we meet again. Bye now.